Good morning, welcome to the Tao Garden Morning Qigong Challenge. I'm happy you joined me today. So we start with some 1 hour Qigong practice. So before you do the Qigong, always good to drink warm water, because Qigong, the practice, also makes you detox, cleaning out. So we have the warm water here also, can have here, or when you're at home, you drink at warm water. So this morning exercise, they are also streamed on Facebook and YouTube. So if you're going home, you can practice this at home. Look the same. So why we doing Qigong? We need to make the body open and relaxed, to make the blood flow. That is one important. And if the body inside relax, you feel good. You can feel good if the body is tight. So we stay shoulder wide. This is about the shoulder wide stand, and the feet parallel. Mostly when you stand like this. And you stand like this because the tension here, what is the most tension we have here in the back side here, this tension makes the heel going inside here. And to open this tension, we meet the foot out here. That is a classical term. When you stand in Qigong, you stand feet parallel. This is the reason. So you take the tension out here. So always now you try to stand. The feet parallel is the outer side. This is the parallel feet. To get this tension out. This tension here in the sacrum area. We're going to talk more about that. This is the most important part to get the sexual energy up in the brain. If this part is tight, it's not going up into the brain via spine. So we have the shoulder wide stand. We keep a little bit bent the knee, and we swing the upper body. So now probably you start to move your hip like this. Right? So you keep this one piece, but I want to create a twist in the lumbar. So the hip not really move. You can feel, then you can create the twist in your lumbar. And yesterday I talked about the psoas muscle. This muscle is getting stretched when I twist my lumbar vertebra. So this is the goal of this practice. And we focus inside. So the movement, the practice is we're doing slow, not fast, slow motion movement. And you feel the twist in your lumbar. And you can hit on the navel and lumbar. The hitting creates a vibration, and the vibration is a relaxation. Take the tension out of the. It's not the punishing hitting, it's a hitting to create a vibration. And the vibration creates a relaxation. So you hit on the navel, Ming Meng. Ming Meng we call, this is Chinese terminology, is door of life on the lumbar vertebra. And then we're going to hit the sacrum and pubic bone. And there is the PC muscle, the pelvic floor muscle. So every time when you hit, you squeeze your anus, your perineum. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So this activates the gate of life and death, pelvic floor. That's why we hit on the sacrum area and pubic bone. and navel Ming Meng, door of life. And we stop and touch the navel Ming Meng. Focus now inside, in the middle of the navel Ming Meng. And we do the humming sound. Focus in your center. Every morning, find your center. This is your starting point, starting from your center. Now we're going to do a full body stretch. Inhale, stretching up. We stretch the finger, shoulder, coming a bit up to the toe. Feel a stretch from the finger down to the toe. And now you can feel also you stretch the lumbar, stretching up. Inhale, relax. Now we're going to stretch again, but not up to the toes. We want to stretch the lumbar. So I stretch up and I sink a little bit down. It's like I want to sit down, but more from the hip, not sinking down my knee. So I stretch, I sink down, and now you can feel you stretch your lumbar. You can see you stretch your lumbar. This is the psoas muscle. So I stretch up, I sink down, my lumbar straight, not curved in. So straighten the lumbar. And now I bend my lumbar, not the hip. This is the hip movement. I bend my lumbar. And still you're stretching out. Keep the arm behind your head. And you stretch, stretching out. Bend slowly down. And when you're down, now you hip. Now you relax. Keep down for a while. Move your shoulder a little bit. Move a little bit your hip. Just take the tension out. I mean, you stretch the lumbar. And slowly come up, vertebra by vertebra up. And come again to the full body stretch. Stretching out. Exhale. Stretch your finger. Inhale, relax. Now I'm going to, again, I stretch my lumbar. Then I twist. And I go on the side down. And shift. And come on the other side up. Okay? So now, mostly you do like this. You bring the arm front. The arm needs to be an extension from the spine. With the arm, I can stretch my spine. When you bring the arm to the front, you break the stretch from the spine. You only stretch the shoulder. So when you're going down, arm behind your head. And always stretch your finger. As losing the stretch on the finger, you lose the stretch. So the finger needs to be stretched all the time. When I twist, going down, not very much, just a little bit. And you shift, arm behind your head, coming up, and stretch out, exhale, twist and stretch out. The other side down. Coming up, and stretch out. Stretch your finger. I not see the finger stretch. If you lose, the finger is the end of each form. If you do a form and the finger not correct, this form is not nice. Any form ends in the finger. And the stretch is in the finger. If you're losing you can try out. You stretch your arm. Now you stretch your finger. You can feel you have a connection done. If your finger not, and you stretch like this, it only goes to here. But with the finger, I can feel you stretch down to the feet, right? Only with the finger. So the finger is the key on this moon. We stretch out, my finger straight, twist, going down, stretching out, coming out, and stretch out. Now you can relax a little bit, and again. Come here, exhale, and stretch out. And you can do easily, or you can do internal power. This is the internal called Inner Alchemy Qigong. If you're going to, that is just a movement. But the internal force makes the, to release a tension. How you release a tension? You need to have bigger tension. You need to squeeze or you need to stretch to release the tension. If you just move, you not release the tension in the body. We need to release the tension in our body because we are too emotionally. Our negative emotion makes us tight. If you're all the time happy, relax, no, but unfortunately we're not. So, interact the finger, bring the hand behind your head. Now we stretch the cranial, so you lift up the head, and with the power of the leg, you press your lumbar to the back. So whole spine straight, you open the elbow. So inhale, exhale. Push back much as you can. Inhale, relax. Open the elbow. Now we're going to twist the spine. Keep the hip firm and we twist the lumbar, lower thoracic, middle thoracic, upper thoracic is the shoulder, and now the head. Look back and we rewind starting from the lumbar. Lumbar, lower thoracic, middle, upper crane. Other side. Lumbar, lower thoracic, middle, upper cranium. Twist. Rewind. Lumbar, thoracic, cranium. But this is spine twist. Now we bend from the hip until the spine horizontal. Again, spine twist. Lumbar, thoracic, cranial. Look up. Rewind. Other side. Lumbar, thoracic, cranial. Look up. And rewind. Separate the hand, let the arm hanging down. Relax. Move a little bit your hip, your shoulder. Keep down for a while. Now we did the upper part from the lumbar, the spine, and we're going now the lower part. From here, the psoas muscle also connect down here. The tension of the psoas muscle make the whole body tight. So we touch the floor with the hand. Inhale. When you exhale, you try to straighten your leg. Inhale, bend. If you can, you come a little closer, stand. Inhale, exhale. All the tension out. And go down, squatting position. So when you squat, try to keep the feet parallel, not like this. As much as you can like this. Open the lower back. And we're going to sit down on the knee and heel. You know, all the joints, you need to make them full extension every day, full range. Close and straight. Every day the joint need to, here the knee joint, the ankle joint. Is full this side, and then we stretch to the other side. This is a Tao Yin practice, arm to the front, called Cobra Rituals of Love. Very nice, relaxing. You move a little bit your shoulder. Feel your back relax. Move a little bit. Now we come slowly to the front. And you come up. Exhale, stretch the chin out. Here up. Tongue out. And now we bend the back like a cat. So we start. Try to keep the feet down, the pressing down here, the ankle joint. When you do the spine. So we start with the hip. Tuck in sacrum, hip. Curve your lumbar. Curve your thoracic. Curve your cranial. Now you press the foot down. You squeeze your perineum and you press the tongue up to the palate and you press the spine up. Inhale, humming sound. And relax. Other side, hip, lumbar, thoracic, cranial, look up. Now again, squeeze perineum, and now we stretch the tongue out. Hip, lumbar, thoracic, cranial. Keep the stretch, keep the bending, and we sit down, slowly down. And when you're down, relax. Relax, move a little bit. I'm going to stand on the knee. Monkey arch back like a cobra. We start to arch back on the chin. For the chin back. Look up. Open the shoulder, the chest. You bend slowly to the back until you can reach the heel. slowly come up. Good. This is a lot with the psoas muscle, involve the psoas muscle, the back side. Now we're going to work with the kidney. Charge your hand. Claps together. 1, 2, 3. And what? Today, very good day. So you create the warm feeling in your kidney, like chi hand. Especially when you're cold country, you need a warm hand and you touch the kidney. How you feel with a warm hand on the kidney? You feel good. If you put cold hand, oh, you get stressed. Warm feeling in the kidney. Kidney about the size of the ear. They're not quite small, right? But the kidney has the willpower. If the kidney weak, you have no willpower. The shape of the ear is the shape of the kidney. About here by the half by the rib here. Half up, in, half out, about that. Feel this nice warm feeling. And you picture the kidney. You smile to the kidney. Smiling is the connection. You connect with smiling. If you want to connect with somebody, you smile to them, right? And nowadays, we don't do anymore. We just press on the mobile phone button. We connect. Connect, and you start to feel smile in your kidney. Now, the kidney is a filter. We need to clean them every day and like shaking out. So we inhale and we expand a little bit the kidney, lumbar, a little bit expanding. You come, so you pull up the perineum, you squeeze, you expand the kidney, you come up to the toes, not too much, you activate the kidney meridian. And then with the tiger mouse, this is called tiger mouse here, we hit on the kidney. Not too hard, just nice vibration. And when out of breath, we exhale the kidney sound, chews out. And always focus in your kidney. Again, inhale, pull perineum up, expand the kidney, come up to toes, hold the breath, and hit. Exhale. Touch your kidney. Smile in the kidney. This is the power of intentional breath. Keep your focus on the kidney. The chi, the blood, go there. Feel the kidney pulsing. Feel the kidney breathing. Charge your kidney. Feel good. When you smile in the kidney, you feel calm and peace when they relax. If you're stressed, you feel fear. Good. This is the kidney. Now we have a little bit train. Mark, can you check my back? Right back there, please. The kidney. Now we're going to open the joint. We start with the iliosacral joint. Have you heard about them? Iliosacral joint. You will feel it when you have pain. This is the lower back pain in the sacrum area here. This area here. This you need to move the sacrum. This is the pump. When you're doing the sexual practice, your sacrum needs to move. That is an important part. The pump. And the sacrum, and here is the hip bone. And between is called iliosacral joint. And when they rub too much together, they get inflated, also pain. Getting leg pain, lower back pain. We sit all the time on the sacrum here. So we're going to hit on the sacrum here. Take the tension out. Massaging. Now we're going to move the sacrum. Remember, if you heel like this, you feel tight here, right? You put the heel in, it's tight. Your buttock tight. You open the heel, you're more relaxed. You can feel even by hand, more relaxed. So heel out. Now you press with the thumb on the sacrum, not too high, lower part. You press and you squeeze your buttock and your pelvic floor, the PC muscle, your love muscle. You squeeze and relax. And when you squeeze, you can feel the sacrum goes to the front. And when you relax, sacrum back. So you're moving your sacrum, not the hip. This is hip and sacrum together. But now I just want to move my sacrum. I press, I squeeze. On the beginning you need to press because not much movement here. I mean, anyway, it's not that they're big movement, just a little movement here. Moving sacrum front back. Your sacrum pump front back. And you touch the sacrum, smile in the sacrum, picture the sacrum with the 8 holes. Imagine the 8 holes are breathing. The groin here is the hip joint. Hip joint also connect to the psoas muscle. The psoas muscle very tight, your hip very tight. Hip problems are caused from the psoas muscle. We hit. Hip tension, hip joint tension not come from too much walking, come too much tight because of the psoas muscle. Hip rotation or pelvic rotation, slowly, but maximum stretch, front, side, back. Moving. Open the hip joint. Reverse. And big circle. Now we stretch to the front, stretch the front, but lean back, look up. Side, front. Do slowly, but maximum stretch. Not need to fast. Stretching up. And reverse direction. So try to move from the hip, moving the, and not the body, not the head and the body. The hip move. So you stretch, we want to stretch, open the hip joint. And you touch the groin here. Need the groin relax. The groin relax is we call sit but not sit. You go a little bit to the back and you want to sit down. Sit, not sitting with the knee, not this. And you can feel, you can create a relaxation here in the groin. You can relax your hip joint. This is the grounding, the connection down to the earth. This is classical Qigong stand, sinking in your core. Need to be open, relaxed. And when this open, relaxed, your lumbar should be straight. Then the psoas muscle is in a relaxed position. Feel your hip joint relax. Need to learn to stand relax. Touch the groin. Keep your focus on your hip joint. Next, the knee joint massage. Kneecap, move the kneecap. On the back, you hit. You grab in, bend a little bit the tendon, and you pull out and you straighten the leg. Inside, same. Now, knee rotation, leg together. Do slowly, but maximum stretch, stretching down. Side. And reverse. Slowly. And lock the knee. And relax. Good. The machine in the... Okay. Huh? Okay. So now we're going to stand on one leg. For those that not can stand, you can hold on the pole, on the vases. Here you see the vases, right? And here outside also. So it's not so important to stand on one leg. If you can, it's good exercise for balance. But we want to stretch the leg. So first we're loosening up, front, side, and back. And now we hold the toes and we stretch the foot, ankle joint, knee joint, you pull up, and now you straighten the lumbar. You pull up, straighten your lumbar. And relax. Now to the back. Again, pull down, straighten the lumbar. Now you activate the iliacus more, and you bring the leg to the front as you pull up with the toes. to the front. And you hold on the toes, stretch out, and kick up. Good. So it's all involved with the psoas muscle. Other side, front, side, and back. Hold on the toes, flex the foot toward the body, pull up, straighten your lumbar. To the back, straighten your lumbar, and iliacus to the front. And stretch up and kick up. Good. Shoulder joint. Open the shoulder up. So you expand your chest. When you're down, you stretch with the finger down. Chest sink. Squeeze your chest. Inhale, expand. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Reverse. Inhale. Stretching out. Neck, stretch the chin, stretch the tongue, front, head, lumbar, straight the lumbar and press the tongue up. Relax. Side. Now you stretch the shoulder down and side. Relax. Other side. Relax. Rotate slowly at maximum stretch. Reverse. And relax. Touch your thyroid gland, your neck. Feel your thyroid gland, neck, relax. Good. So these are the joints. Every day, not that much, but every joint needs to be fully bent and fully stretched for healthy joint. You don't need to do too many times. One few times. Tendon. Tendon need to be stretched every day, but not overstretch them. So the movement looks simple, but many things you can integrate. So we make a big circle. We come back under the armpit. And we turn and we come to the front. So now we have this front, and then we have inside to the front. So now we stretch the finger. First we are relaxed. We relax. Now when you go under the armpit, I sink in your quad. I sink here, sink, come back on the armpit. Now I'm going to stretch the finger. Stretch the finger. And you squeeze all your muscle. Squeeze. Leg muscle too. And you twist. Now you're going to stretch out. Usually you stretch your arm, but now I stretch from my lumbar, my chest, my chin. So I stretch here, not stretch here. So stretch from here, and my leg coming a little bit up, and open my heel. I stretch my lumbar, my chest, my chin. So the stretch comes from the body, and not this here. So stretching out. And then inside again, sink, stretch the finger, squeeze, twist, stretch out, this here. And first we do stretching the tongue. Tongue is connected to the heart. And the second time we do with the humming sound. Inhale. Exhale. Inside, sing. Now we're going to the side, every direction twice. Inside. And now in the front, up. Inside, twist, front up. And front down. Inside, front down. And one. Belly, your second brain. Now we're going to work with the second brain, the belly. If you're not used, you can be that you get dizzy a little bit. You need to maybe sit down. When you feel a bit dizzy, you sit down. Because when you work on this area, the blood goes in this area, so you can get dizzy here. Not used. First, we massage. We make your belly relax. And when the belly relax, you need to learn what you have learned when you have been baby. Go back many years when you have been baby and you start to drink milk. What you need to do after you're drinking milk? You need to belch, right? Why only baby need to belch and not human being? I don't know. I mean, this question is still in the air. We have to belch. We have to get the air out of the system. Not only the babies, we too. So we need to learn to belch and yawning, the same. Massage your belly. Make the belly relax. With all this gas in the body. Some people maybe say, well, I not have any gas in the body. When you sweat and you smell, why are you smelling? This is the gas in your body, right? That's smelling, right? So if you smell a lot, and you need to detox the body. Not buying deodorant or that. Just inside you smell too much from inside out. You need to get the gas out. We keep this in the body too long. It's wide. Baby usually not smell. Old people, they smell a lot. There's so much gas, so much toxin in the body. Daily releasing is belching. This is training. As soon as I massage my belly, I belch. It's a daily training. Maybe in the group it's not so nice, but at home you do this. Very good. Sometime in the beginning, maybe you just yawn. Yawning is same. Get all this carbon dioxide toxin out of the body. Hitting does the same, the vibration release the toxin. So we whip a little bit with the hip. Small intestine, mesentery organ. Lower belly, the sexual organ, the ovary, uterus, prostate area, bladder. Hit them, vibrating. Make them relax. Focus on their own. Side, large intestine. Liver, gallbladder, spleen, pancreas, stomach by the rib cage area. Round the whole belly. Touch your belly. Find your center. Now we're going to release the diaphragm. Run the thoracic diaphragm here. We go in and massage. Called buffalo brown the land. You can do the whole belly too, but especially we go in and up, lifting up the tension up. Inhale, exhale, you can stretch the tongue out. And then you relax the tongue and just go in under the rib cage. When you're out of breath, you come up. Now you stretch the rib cage. Exhale. Other side. Inhale. Inhale. Stretch. Now we're going to relax the diaphragm, the pelvic floor diaphragm, the thoracic, lali diaphragm, cranial diaphragm. These are tight. We need to relax them. So we exhale out, we close the nose, and you come up. Now when the nose closed, you cannot breathe, but you try to breathe as you try to breathe with closed nose and moving. So the diaphragm start to release the tension out until you're out of breath. Do it again. Inhale. Exhale. Close. Come up. Inhale. Now we do just holding the breath. So we inhale and hold, and then you see how important is the breathing, right? The breathing is the most important part in our life. If we not breathe a few minutes, we are dying. So the breath is so important. So we just hold the breath for a while, just until if you see how long you can. Inhale. You become aware how important the breath. We just breathe, we not think about it. Bellow breath. The bellow breath activates Tien fire. If your diaphragm is not relaxed, you cannot make a bellow. Bellow breath or fire breath. Inhale, belly expand. Exhale, belly go in. Inhale, expand. Exhale, in. Inhale, expand. Exhale, in. Like a bellow, fast. Inhale. This is the Tien fire. Also we call the absorption fire. Kidney fire. Kidney. Inhale, belly in. Exhale, belly, and on the back out. Expand. Inhale in, squeeze in, exhale out. Pushing out. Inhale. Exhale. kidney fire. You do usually until we feel warm. Feel warm here, feel warm here. The heart already feel warm, but it's too tight. We need to get the tension out with the rib cage. Rib cage make them tight. So we move the heart, expand and contract. In. In. Heart fire is a cooling fire. So we have heart fire, kidney fire, the digesting fire, absorption fire, the Tien fire. Become to a holy fire. Or we can say a multitask fire. Can do many things. Touch your belly and on the back. Focus in your center. Bring the leg together, hand to the front, focus in your center again. One more time, humming sound. Just focus for a while in your center. Find your center. Be in your center is your daily task. Feel nice, warm, good feeling in your center. And your program, so be it. We're going to do the stem cell activation. We have some heater here. When you have two heater, you can do bamboo. I always start with the metal heater. When you do a little bit more, usually we have two heater at home. If not, you have enough. If not, you have enough heater. Yeah. So we're going to start with the small intestine, mesentery organ. Small intestine connect to the heart. We do the heart sound, ho sound. Now you hold the breath. Expand your small intestine and you hit. We whip a little bit. Just hold the breath. If you cannot hold the breath, you can breathe a little bit. But the tension, you need to keep the tension as you hit. But you can breathe a little bit. But otherwise, just hold until give you a timing, and then inhale, humming sound, The tension is more important than the breath. The holding the breath is just give you a little bit the time frame. But if you want to hit a little bit longer, you just breathe. But keep the tension, right? If you make tight and I hit, I can breathe and I can hit, right? But the tension needs to be there. That tension is important. So now, small intestine, large intestine, lung sound. Inhale, S sound. Hold the breath. Now you expand the large intestine and hit along the large intestine. A little bit whipping. Inhale. Bladder, sexual organ, kidney sound, chew sound. Inhale. Hold the breath, expand and hit. Inhale. Liver, gallbladder on the right side. Inhale, SH, liver sound. Hold the breath, expand and hit. Inhale. Heart, ho sound. Heart we can hit on the back side. Ho sound. Hold the breath, expand and hit. Inhale. Spleen on the left side, whose side. Hold the breath, expand and hit. Inhale. Lung for women that don't like to hit here, you can hit on the back too. S sound. Inhale. Hold the breath, expand and hit. Inhale. Kidney, chew sound. Hold the breath, expand the kidney and hit. Hine. Now we're going to hit along the meridian. So we start on the leg. Inside line, hitting down. And you come the same line up. Front line. Side line. Back line. Other side, inside line. Front line. Side line. Back line. The foot, yeah, foot. Outside. Buttock, you squeeze the buttock, hit the buttock. Sacrum, lower back, upper back shoulder, arm, inside, outer line, outside, inside line, outer line, back of the head. So the bamboo hitter, you can use, I forgot to say that the rubber, you just don't take them away. The rubber just put back. And then you can put front again. The bamboo we can use direct for the joint. So we have the finger joint, hand, right on the joint. Knuckle, wrist, band, and elbow, straight and bend, shoulder. Right? Finger, wrist, knuckle, elbow, shoulder. Knee joint, straight or bend, outside. The foot on the top, the toes, And ankle joint. Toes, foot on the top, ankle joint. The thyroid gland, not too hard, the neck. Round on it. Good. Every day you hit your body. When you hit somebody else, you create the winner and the loser. If you hit yourself, you create the winner. So we come to the last one. What is the most important after breathing? Breathing most important. The next is feeling good. How you feel good? You jump. Make you feel good. We call the jump of joy. So we touch the earth and we're jumping up to the universe and you call me, you come. Energy goes to you. Do 3 times. Touch the earth, jumping up, go me, and me, one more, and me. Feel energy goes to you. Feel you are the winner of the day. I'm happy, healthy, wealthy. Congratulations, you did a Qigong challenge this morning. Well done. Happy day. We see us tomorrow again. So we have 2 o'clock in the meditation hall, the class with Grandma Chia. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Excuse me?